Hello, everyone. I'm freaking tired. Oh my gosh, you guys are talking a whole bunch. Holy monkey. All right. Well, hello, everybody. I'm kind of exhausted. And you might be asking, why? The answer, because we're streaming horizontal again, thus destroying the ability for this thing to have any discoverability. I'm fine. I'm fine. It's probably better that it's widescreen anyway, or that it's landscape, because that means that you guys can actually see more of what I'm actually working on. Good morning, Mr. Hurley. Wow, you're freaking quiet. You're fast on it. Dang. I'm here. I am here. Hello, everybody. Hello. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends. Send help. Hold on. I need to get a beverage. You're watching my landscape stream in vertical. That's disgusting. We're gonna get a bubbly, and we're gonna see if the internet drops out. Let's find out. Unironically, ironically. Please feed Gert. No, I refuse. All right. It's one of those kind of days, boys. Oh my gosh, I almost died. There we go. Just a little something to take the edge off. All right. We got a long stream ahead of us, boys. How's everyone doing today? Doing well, I suppose. This is like really disorienting. Is it weird? Is it weird to watch like me walk around with me staying exactly in frame and everything moving around? Hey guys, so anyway, today we're going to be talking about my office. And my office is one of the coolest places to be right now. As you can see, actually, this is my living room. You're not going to be able to see anything right now. The bit rate's probably tanking. Anyway. Spin faster? Hold on. I gotta go in my living room to spin faster. Because I just see myself, and it's like, at least you aren't using an Osmo. What, you don't like the Osmos? Because I actually kind of want one. Let's see. All right, guys, today we're going to be having a great video. I almost hit something. Holy crap, what's going on? What's happening? Oh my gosh, it's going so fast! Oh my gosh, I'm dizzy. Hold on, we're good. We're good. We're good. Oh wow, walking straight is hard. Not grape soda. Blackberry. Whew. All right, so, ladies and gentlemen, if it would please the jury. Oh my. Of course you tried calling me right now. What happened to PC? I dropped it and put it somewhere else. If I put it somewhere else, it's over here. Oh, goodness gracious. Where is our deity? Oh, yeah. It's right there. Let's see. Let's put my phone on Do Not Disturb. I shall not be disturbed. I predict Manny will get 2K subs next month. Man, that'd be cool. All right, we got to do a couple of things. First off, we need to decide where all the things are going. Since this is temporary, like our feeble little lives in the giant cosmos we live in. Jamal Brouhaha. Indeed. Oh goodness. I need a fan in here. It's actually let's do a couple of things. Let's move some stuff out of the way. Who will win? Oh, between the alligator man and me. Probably the alligator man. All right. So first things first, we got to make a couple decisions. Got to make a handful of decisions, actually. So, I'm thinking probably... Oh my goodness. Can I... There we go. Probably going to, like, where are we moving stuff? That's the question that I'm asking today. The first thing that needs to move is everybody to mrmanimator.com to purchase your exclusive Mr. Manimator merch. Get your Jamal-based deity objects at mrmanimator.com. Oh, that's exhausting. Smoking is bad for your health. I'll call it the epic distraction. Jamal is not affiliated with the disappearance of my Jibal. Oh my goodness. It's probably my landlord. Hold on. Hold on a moment.
Mailbox delivery.
Oh, thank you. Cool.
Postals. Let's put it in.
I'm live streaming right now.
Well, give me the postal diggers. Not.
All right. I'm sorry. I didn't realize you'd be bringing it by so fast. I thought something special had to be done to it first.
Well, English cricket died, so.
Ah. Right here, sir.
All right. Yeah. All right. Go do your thing.
Okay.
I got this.
All righty then. So my landlord took my mailbox, which, by the way, shout out to my landlord. My landlord's a great guy. So my landlord just came by yesterday and took my mailbox. Oh, is that $2 in super chats? What? I leave for 5 seconds. Oh, the pocket sand. Nice. You get a like for that. Thank you for the $2, Cracks. I appreciate it. My landlord's took my mailbox. He took it from me, and so he took it to fix it, and then proceeded to. I thought he was going to take a couple days, but he didn't take a couple days. So he's by right now to. Is the landlord a maniac? No, but his two daughters are. His little girls are certified maniacs. If I told them I was live right now, they'd probably jump in because they were actually in my wedding. They were my flower girls in my wedding. Landlord is an undercover Jamalist. Hold on. I need to check my mail. Thanks for reminding me. You're welcome. You're welcome. Always happy to help. We got to move some things out of the way here. So I took this giant softbox light. Landlord is actually a Jamalism. What's a Jamalism? Jamal doesn't do much. Besides hold the fabric of reality together, he's not really up to a lot. Here, let's tilt that up. You know what? Let's use this for some extra lighting, shall we? A Jamalist. Ah. There is a difference. Hold on, I gotta plug in this light. All right. We also have some Linus Tech Tips magnetic cable management as well. You guys are talking a lot, and I'm not able to read a lot. What are you saying? Siri is not a Jamalist yet. That's foreboding and ominous. All right, let's see. Let's see if this lights up the room nicely. This is my Neewer CB60B light. All right, so let's turn it up. No. I want to turn the temperature up, or the intensity up. Let's see. You guys like the side of me? Let's see. Stand back. Get some space, dude. You're going out into the hallway. You guys are going out in the hallway until further notice. Get out of my room! I know you can still hear me. I don't know why I am the way that I am. I just know that I am. All right, anyway. Oh, that's a big piece of text. You know, just holding together all of creation that he made at his whim and filling our souls with warmth and holy juice. Not much, I suppose. Kind of just a regular Jamal Tuesday. It's Saturday, my dude. It is Saturday. All right, we've cleared out some space. And look, there's new lighting. Wow, I'm so well lit. Woo! All right. All right. So... oh my goodness, my desk is a mess. All right, a couple of things need to start. First of all, I need to get chat on the laptop so that I can actually, I don't have to keep coming back to my phone. I need to turn on this fan. Let's see, let's open up the stream. Let's make sure I don't say anything. It's not Tuesday. You really could confuse me with that, though. Have I not gotten my new Jamalism calendar? You know what? I have not. That's my bad. We'll pop out this chat. We'll make it extra big. All right, cool. Look, that's you guys. That's you. That's what you look like to me. Just a wall of text. All right. So, a couple of things. I'm realizing my cables aren't very long. My cables aren't very long, and so because of that, also like things like my Stream Deck cables aren't very long. So what I think I'm going to have to do is right now, let's survey the land. All right, let's survey the land a little bit. So here's the thing. This is my pile of because it makes me go whenever I look at it. And wish I could stretch them like spaghetti. Yeah, so this is a giant pile. Right now, that's like my shelf of rat hoarding over there with my multiple keyboards, my multiple Steam Deck docks, my multiple G502 mice, a DVD drive, some gaff tape, some other stuff, a power supply, a DMX to USB adapter, a random field monitor, a Steam Deck. So, you know, I got a lot of stuff. Got a lot of stuff. So what I'm thinking is we'll do this. Let's see if I can, there we go. So I'm thinking we'll do this. We'll take this desk and move it to the side. Maybe the rack should go over here. You know, I'm thinking about it. I think the rack needs to go over here because internet comes from over here. Oh, yeah, it does. Okay. Don't forget to share. I never played RuneScape cracks. I'm sorry. I'm a fake jamer. All right. My multiple... oh, yeah, that's the other thing. I have multiple... what are these called? UPSs, uninterruptible power supplies. I have 2 of them. One for my... and then another for my... so you know what? We're going to do a little switchy. Everything that's on that shelf comes over to here, and the rack comes over there. And I think that's going to make more sense. All right, let's do it. The good news is the rack is on wheels. Oh my goodness. So the rack is on wheels. We must convert all AI and phone assistants to Jamalism. We will make the world anew. That would be beautiful. Truly, nature could heal at that time. All right, you know what? Okay. All right, it's gonna be messy. It's gonna look awful before it looks good. This is just one of those things where you gotta accept. You gotta accept things for the way they are. Some things just aren't gonna change. It's already messy. I know, I'm aware. Jeez. All right. You know what? We'll do this. You delight in me, God. All right. There we go. That's better. There we go. So now I'm really tiny. All right. Let's see if it's actually caught up. This is very scientific, how to check if things are caught up. It looks like it's caught up. All right. Move this chair out of here for right now. Okay. I am aware of the messiness currently. There's a bunch of stuff I was missing. Do your dance. Do your dance. I just realized I have a lot of emotes of my own face. All right. All right. So all of this needs to come here. I don't want. I'm tired, Grandpa. That's too dang bad. All right. This is my entire like Plex server right here. This has like every movie I've ever watched since I was a kid because it was originally my father's library, and now it has everything I want on it as well. All right, let's see. Let's put that over there. Okay. Everything's so messy, dude. It's so messy. It's stressing me out. Just, you know what? We're just doing it. We're just sending it. We're just sending it. Forget about being polite, dude. Let's just get it done, man. Oh my gosh, it's stressing me out. It's stressing me out. All right, move that over there. That over there. Move this over here. Wonder, can I pick which camera it's using? Dude. Oh. So I can turn off the video or not. Wait, I make lighting? I don't want to do... What? This is so silly. All right, you know what? I'm just going to flip this around. Y'all aren't going to distract me anymore. You should be able to see more of the room. Where is the merch store? It's at mrmanimator.com. In the description of the stream that you're watching right now. Oh, it's leaning over so bad. You know what? Do you guys deserve your own tripod? You know what? No. No, you don't. You haven't earned a tripod yet. I don't even know. Oh my goodness. There we go. All right, that's a little bit better, right? Jamaling. Just go to mrmanimator.com and pick up your swag. All right. Oh! That was this keyboard. This is actually my daughter's keyboard. This is the one she plays with. That's the one the mrmanimator plays with. All right. Oh, this is how we find out I have more stuff than I realize. So we're moving all this over here. All this is moving this way. All right, for now. Oh my gosh, that sounds awful. I hated that sound. All right. Okay. So now we have to move things over. So let me adjust so you guys can see what we're working on here. All right. So this is the internet. This is where all the entire internet comes out of. It's here. I found it. This was a crappy little Camlink knockoff that I used for a while. Notice how it's bent? Do you see that? It's like fully bent. Yeah. I don't know how I did that, but I did it. All right. Let's look through some things. Let's go through some memory lane. So this is my Tally Hall poster that I got when I bought the vinyl record for Marvin's Marvelous Mechanical Museum. And I've never put it up because I think it's kind of cringe, but at the same time, I paid money for it, so you know how it is. The second thing here, my sister drew, I think this is from My Chemical Romance, and I just kept it because I'm really sentimental, and I thought she did a great job on it, and I just kept it for a long time. There's the show and tell. This is a random TV mount that I haven't gotten rid of yet for some reason. Ooh, that was loud. And then this is from, here, I'll unravel this. So this is from my church, and I also work at my church. And so this was a poster they made, and I thought it was really cool. So I kept it, but then I proceeded to literally never do anything with it because I'm a loser. And I forgot about it because I set it over somewhere. Hold on. So this is from conference. So I thought it was a cool poster. I know some of the people on it, I think. Yeah. So yeah, this is the church. This is also where I work. Welcome back, cracks. Just showing some things from memory lane. For a second, I thought, oh my gosh, oh my god, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. I thought the chat had just broke because Cracks is doing the work, keeping chat active. Thank you very much for that. I open that back up. There we go. Oh, what's this? Oh! So to surprise no one, this is from Inside with Bo Burnham, or Bo Burnham's Inside album. And I got this deluxe edition on vinyl. So that's a little art piece that I just never... You have purchased your religion spreading tool? Oh no. Oh no, hold on. I gotta check my email now. What did you do? What did you purchase? What did you purchase? Well, I can't see it. You got me curious. What did you do? Oh, you got yourself a hat. Heck yeah. Heck yeah, dude. Heck freaking yeah, brother. Got yourself a hat. Heck yeah. I'm going away for a few moments to order coffee. I don't mind losing the watch time points because I know I'm always number one in Manny's heart, just below Ghostwife and mrmanimator. Mrmanimator, of course. Yes, you know this to be true. Early. You know this to be true. All right. Set this over here. All right, so we need to get the right. Oh, you know what? I'm a dunce cap. I'm a dunce cap. Oh, and this is just some paper. I don't have any room to push the rack into this space. Into this space. Into this space. Oh, I have another Ethernet cord. Look at that. I don't know where the camera was for a second. Sing it! What's that one? Here's my song. Indoors, indoors, indoors. That reminded me of. All right. And this is what would have become a server rack if I hadn't gotten a real one. Because apparently these are like perfect rack distance / width. And you can just and put rack stuff in here. So I think it's called the lack rack, is what people call it. But yeah, I had bought this unironically a while ago, and then I found out it can be. Oh, you know, I'm kind of glad, Cracks, that you bought merch instead of just sending me money, because now you have a cool piece of Manny history on its way to you imminently, and it's going to come for you. It's going to find you. There is no escape. Ooh! I do like how I wired up some buttons to. We're just steering this. It's fine. It's fine. This is fine. Everything's fine. I'll post a selfie in the Discord when it gets here. Heck yeah! Put it in the merch show off channel. All right, hold on. These need to come out. Where do these go? These go down here. There we go. There we go. All right. There we go. So now all the networking can be in one spot. All right. Cool. Epic. Neat stuff. All right. So I'm thinking, how do I want to organize this? Let's push this a little farther back right now. I'll need to move y'all over so you can keep seeing. Whoop. Let's see. You're eating Nerds flavored candy cane? That sounds nice. That sounds nice. I have no clue. We're going to adjust this based on what I'm seeing, so hold on. That's pretty good. Yeah. Oh, yeah, there's this up here. Remember when I had a podcast? I used to have a podcast. It was as bad as you think it was. Yeah, if you look up Manny Rambles on Spotify, you can find some old podcasts from me. Let's see. It was literally just me rambling for, I think, about a half an hour. If I had a guest, I'd ramble for an hour, but 20 minutes, I think. All right. So here's the next thing. Dude, there's so much wiring. All right. Let's get networking working. Networking working. So at some point, I want to get a network switch up in here. Up in here? Up in here. Y'all gonna make me lose my cool. Up in here? Up in here. All right. This is my secondary. I have so many external drives, dude. So this is where all the projects and stuff get stored on. And this is where other projects and stuff get stored on. Put those back there so don't lose them. All right. So, what am I doing? What am I doing? You know, do these need to be as high up as I put them? I don't think these need to be as high up as I put them. I think they need to be more like level down to here. I think I'm deciding that that's what I want to do instead. Better to do it now before I've got everything torn out. Oi! Hold on, are these magnetic? No. That's the only part of these whole things that are magnetic. Dude. Ow, that's my finger. That's freaking lame, bro. Alright, well, we'll have to work with it. Sponsored by LTT. I love their cable management. I actually really do. I love LTT's cable management. Best in the game. And only one in the game as well, if I understand correctly. I don't know who let me have adult money, but they made a mistake. It's not a mistake. It's only a mistake if you if you're done with your money. Which, I won't lie. Oh, sending any money toward me does put you on the list of, are you stupid? Because I'm not the best investment, I don't think. All right, let's put this here. Yeah, see? I am kind of dumb. Well, you're in good company then. You're in good company. All right. Yeah, let's pull this. Let's pull this off. Oh my gosh, this one's substantially heavier. Ooh. Oh, okay. All right. Don't forget to like, comment, and share this. I feel like I have to keep saying that because I really do need, I want to grow so I can make a little bit more money. It's not fun looking at your bank account and going, ow, when you have mouths to feed, you know? All right, hold on. I got to grab my LTT screwdriver again. Don't go anywhere. Oh, he's already done and gone. Wow. That's a good looking mailbox. He didn't take any time at all. Did he even put in quickcrete? Holy crap. That was scary fast. What am I out here for? Oh yeah, my screwdriver. That's what I'm out here for. You hear that sound? Hey baby, what you doing? Moving out at 16 was maybe a bad idea. I need to learn financial responsibility. I mean, I moved out at 18. You're not in terrible company there. With your rattle and your plastic car. You said, what's that sound? Coming out of the hole in the wood. You say, what's that sound? Coming out of the hole in the wood. It's the guitar. You can give all your money to Jamal. Although I will say money means nothing to him. He literally, like, predates the idea of currency. So I don't know. Well, look who's inside again. Went out to look for a reason to hide again. Well, buddy, you found it. Now come out with your hands up. We've got you surrounded. So you knew that if I just saw those lyrics, I'd want to say them because I have the pattern recognition of a goldfish and the self-control of a different goldfish. All right, there we go. Okay, this is coming out. This is coming out. Cool. All right. Am I going crazy? Would I even know Am I right back where I started 14 years ago? Wanna guess the ending, if it ever does. I swear to God that all I ever wanted was a little bit of everything, all of the time. A bit of everything, all of the time. Apathy's a tragedy and boredom is a crime. I'm done playing and I'm staying inside. If you wake up with a house that's full of smoke, don't panic. Call me and I'll tell you a joke. When I'm fully irrelevant and totally broke, gosh dang it. Call me up and tell me a joke. Oh crap. You're really joking at a time like this. Well, look who's inside again. Went out to look for a reason to hide again. Well, buddy, you found it. Now come out with your hands up. We've got you surrounded. Up! Ooh! Ooh! What is that? That's Michael Jackson Moonwalker or whatever. Ooh! I wish there was more songs I thought I could sing that weren't just randomness from Bo Burnham. Aha! Is that level? Is that the levelness that you wish to be? It's not. What am I doing? What do I think I'm doing? Ugh. No, that's right. That's right. Oi, that's what is this right? Mr. Jackson Mater. Ooh! This is Jack, my son. MJ. That's not what I said. Woo! Sir, stop talking to me. Has anyone seen that meme? I love that one. That guy just woo! Get away from my son. White. If I could be anybody, dead or alive, I would want to be my dad in 1985. Wait. Oh, what are the words? Some other stuff. My dad, 1985. My father, 1985. Scott Burnham, 1985. I wanna be my dad. I wanna be my dad in the 80s. He's got a cool tie. He's got a cool shirt. Did I mention the shirt? What is that? Oh man, I'm blanking on all those words. I used to be pretty good at that one. CEO entrepreneur, born in 1964, Jeffrey Bezos. CEO entrepreneur, born in 1964, Jeffrey Bezos. Come on, Jeffrey, you can do it. Pave the way, put your back into it. Tell us why. Wait, tell us how, show us why. Wait, what is the, I don't know. Look at where you came from, look at you now. Zuckerberg and Gates and Buffett, amateurs can frickin' suck it. Steal their wives, drink their blood. Come on, Jeff, get 'em! If I could be anybody, dead or alive, I would want to be my dad in 1985. Woo. You know, one day I do want to do a Christmas album. Like, unironically try to do a Christmas album. Can we get a full Mr. Burnham, Mr. Burnhamator inside album? Maybe. I don't know. I'd have to adjust a lot of the lyrics because I don't love all of the lyrics because some of them are just filthy. But I do like a lot of those songs. I don't know how you would adjust Welcome to the Internet to be like PG-13. Welcome to the Internet. Have a look around. Anything that brain of yours can think of can be found. We've got mountains of content, some better, some worse. If none of it's of interest to you, you'd be the first. Welcome to the Internet. Come and take a seat. Would you like to see the news or any famous women's feet? There's no need to panic. This isn't a test. Just nod or shake your head and we'll do the rest. Welcome to the Internet. What would you prefer? Would you like to fight for civil rights or tweet a racial slur? Be happy, be horny, be bursting with rage. We've got a million different ways to engage. Welcome to the Internet. Put your cares aside. Here's a tip for draining pasta. Here's a 9-year-old who died. We've got movies and doctors and fantasy sports and a bunch of colored pencil drawings of all the different characters from Harry Potter having sex with each other. Welcome to the Internet. Hold on to your socks. See, I don't know how to adjust that part, this part, to being PG-13. They are grainy enough pudding. He just sent you more. Don't act surprised. You know you like it. You see a man beheaded, get offended, see a shrink. Show us pictures of your children. Tell us every thought you think. Buy a broom or... Wait, hold on. Is it... Tell us every thought you think. Buy a broom or send a groomer to... Send a death threat to a groomer or DM... I don't know. I remember that. Just shout chicken. Totally out of note. Oh, that's pretty good. That's actually pretty good. Hold on to your socks, because a random guy just kindly sent you photos of his chicken. They are grainy enough pudding. He just sent you more. Don't act surprised. You know you like it, you woman. I like that. Chicken. See a man beheaded, get offended, see a shrink. Show us pictures of your children. Tell us every thought you think. Buy a broom or send a broom. What is the words? Hold on. Send a death threat to a boomer or DM a girl and groomer. Do a zoomer, find a tumor in your... Here's a healthy breakfast option. You should kill your mom. Here's how women do not like you. Here's how you can build a bomb. Which Power Ranger are you? Take this quirky quiz. Obama sent the immigrants to vaccinate your kids. Could I interest you in everything, all of the time? A little bit of everything, all of the time. Apathy's a tragedy and boredom is a crime. Anything and everything, all of the time. Could I interest you in everything, all of the time? A little bit of everything, all of the time. Apathy's a tragedy and boredom is a crime. Everything and anything, all of the time. You know, it wasn't always like this. Not very long ago, just before your time. Right before the towers fell, circa 99. These were catalogs, travel blogs, a chat room or two. We set our sights and spent our nights waiting for you, insatiable you. Mommy let you use her iPad. You were barely 2, and it did all the things we designed it to do. Now look at you. Oh, look at you. You. Unstoppable, watchable. Your time is now, your insides out. Honey, how you grew. And if we stick together, who knows what we'll do. It was always the plan to put the world in in your hands. Could I interest you in everything all of the time? A bit of everything all of the time. Apathy's a tragedy and boredom is a crime. Everything and everything all of the time. Anywho, that's my cover. All right. All right. The time has come. Your will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Sing it! All right, what else am I doing? I can't unplug this because it's the router. It's also the like where all of the internet's coming in from. So, you know. All right, so some of this stuff might be just like I have to wait to do it like with purpose, but for now, internet's kind of set up. I wish I had somewhere to mount this. Oh, I just realized I haven't been reading chat like at all. I've just totally been like disassociating, vibing out over here. What's going on? Well, hi! What's going on, Besh? Haven't seen you in a minute. How are you doing? All right. Boom, 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 boom. Heckin' yeah, dude. What are you eating, Stargon? Stargon, you made it! You made it! Okay. Okay. You're trying to speed bridge? Don't do speed! That's a drug! Do you even exist anymore? Well, if you think, therefore you are. So yes. Okay. So I have these pointed out like this because I need probably the most amount of length. Again, this is temporary. If you guys keep sending me money by chance, I might be able to buy all the cables to where I can actually like rack mount these. I wouldn't miss a stream. I feel so small in this room. This room is not big, but you guys are like all the way up there, and it makes me feel small. Let's bring you guys back down to size, huh? Let's there we go. There we go. That's the size you guys are used to being. There we go. That's how tall you are in real life. That's your actual height. Good job. Okay. Unplugging my UPSs. All right. For those in the who don't know, cup. I wish I was this short. Ugh. Pew, 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 pew. Oh, you know what? No, let's just rip the Band-Aid off. Oh, it's probably gonna start beeping. Actually, I just realized. It's a bomb. It's a bomb. It's not actually a bomb. So this is an uninterruptible power supply. This would make it so that if I lost power, let's get this out of the way. If I lost power for some reason, the cup is the new Manny. That's not a cup. That's a trash can. Your guys' perspective is all messed up. Hold up. Look. You thought that was a cup? That thing's huge. That was a cup? You are so silly, dude. This is a freaking trash can, bro. That was an optical illusion. I totally got you. I totally got you. You idiots. I'm sorry. I didn't mean that. I didn't mean that. I accidentally bought an extra stone sword. You fools. It was never a cup. The fridge was never real. Okay. All right. All right then. All right then. Guess I can put that there for now. Oh, this cable management is... See, here's the thing. Best laid plans, right? I always start with the specific intention of, like, doing perfect... Like, doing absolutely perfect cable management. And then it never works out that way. It never works out that way. I hate you, Manny. It's your fault. Ha, get wrecked, dude. Get wrecked. Get freaking wrecked, dude. Dude, like, for real, though. Like... You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, dog? Whoa. Ha! Dude, like, what the heck? This is like the POV of that douchebag in your high school. Dude, you're so freaking small, bro. Like, dude. Like, what are you even... What are you drinking this blackberry? This is mine now. Dude, I freaking wrecked you, dude. I'm so much better than you, dude. I don't even... Like, I'm not sure why I do any of what I do. I don't miss high school. Yeah, I really don't miss high school. I was good at education, not good at making friends. If that wasn't obvious, all right. So, ow! Oh my gosh, that hurt. Ow! Dude, I'm freaking dead, dude. I'm happy I graduated high school this year. Well, congratulations. All right. Let's bring the chat down here. Oh, so you think it's bad right here, right? You think this is bad, okay? Let's just take more of the, let's take more of the, yeah, that's wood. That's magnet. That's not, that's magnet. Okay. I should not play Bet Wars. Do you see my computer? Do you see a functioning computer in front of you, Besh? I have a MacBook and a freaking Android phone. Dude, the back of my hair is so bad. Guys, don't make fun of my hair. Don't make fun of me. I'm really sensitive about it. Okay? I have no idea what you're talking about. All right. Okay, let's see here. So why am I doing that? I'm just going to unravel that later. Okay, so what I was saying was, you think this is bad. You don't even know the half of it, kids. Check this out. Dare not to bully the Jamal, you foolish mortal. You're lucky he is merciful creator, but spare thee not a thought of reprieve. For one day you may push our God over the edge, then we will all be doomed. This is facts. Dude, that was freaking facts, bro. All right. So you see this? Do I work in tech? I do work in tech. Focus! Focus! It's that. Focus on this. Okay, so this is a USB switch. And for mobile gameplays, hot dude, that's freaking epic, bro. Okay, so here's the thing. All right. Yes, I do work in tech, Daniel, by the way. I work as an AVL technician. That is actually my full-time job. All right. So this, it's bad all around. Look at what was I doing? What crack was I smoking? What crack was I smoking? Anyway, I'm trying to take a lot of this stuff off. None of it should be permanent. Yeah. All right. So I use this USB switch because the idea is the Anti-Villain League. Yep, that's my full-time job. You got me. You got me. Chuckle go ha 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 ha. So this is a USB switch, and the idea was, oh, jeez. So I want to be able to do, what I want to be able to do is, basically the idea is that this allows me to have my microphone and my camera plugged into this, so that if I want to record on the main white computer, the main gaming computer, if I want to record on this, I can just press this or press this little button up here that's wired to it, so that I can just switch them. And it works pretty well, but now I have to undo it all. I thought I was being so sneaky hiding it. Also here, so check out how, so this is, welcome to my desk, guys. We've got a freaking thing plugged into a thing. It goes all the way around there, goes into this freaking thing. It's held in place, goes directly into the UPS. The UPS, all right? Then, we got this industrial strength power strip zip tied to the grate. Then it which allows me to put all of my power in the thing, right? And then I got my HDMI splitter that accidentally splits HDCP, so I actually can record entire Netflix things on OBS for free. But don't tell anyone that, but it accidentally strips out HDCP. Even though it's a reputable brand, but, you know, whatever. Then I've got my random freaking, what is this? Then I've got my random freaking, what are you again? HD60S Plus just bolted there doing nothing. Yeah, so anyway, it's a mess down here, is what that's meant to say. Can I get some people put an F in the chat for my terrible cable management? Well, what's the name of that thing connected to the other thing? Which thing to the thing? This thing to the thing? Actually, I need to keep track of these because these are actually... So here's your fun fact for the day. Same capture card I have for Smash recording. That's actually what I use this for normally. But this is the suckiest freaking capture card I've ever used. So, you know, the thing next to the other thing. You're right, you got me. Here's the thing. Okay, here's the thing. HD60S Plus, right? It works so infrequently. I regularly have issues with this. I've swapped out the cable. I've switched out the HDMI cables. It sometimes just decides like, hey, I'll randomly lose sync with audio for some freaking reason. I've used super high quality HDMI in and out as well as high bandwidth USB-C, and it just, I cannot get consistency out of this routinely. So honestly, right now, I don't use it. I don't really use it. I've gotten I've had better results with the Cam Link, but yeah. Do I have that one thing or one of those other things? Well, let's see. Do I have one of that thing? Hold on. Yeah, there we go. I got this doohickey. I got one of these. You know, for thinking, for doing stuff. Right? What else do I have? I also have, what is it? Yes, I do. I also got one of these. I do have one of these. So this is a suction cup mount. So if I wanted to stream with you guys literally strapped to the side of my car, I do have one of these things. What else do I have? Oh, this is for when I do soldering repairs. What's going on in the duck of soda? Soda duck? Jeez, that you made that so much more complicated for me. Oh, that's right. Get an FPV thingy. Yeah, so this is when I really need to inspect people closely. Let's see if I can focus on you guys. Hi. I don't know what this looks like. That's what it looks like. Hi, guys. When you're an insect in my bug collection, I'm trying to make sure that you're still in pristine condition. So I was PvPing this pink dude, and he started punching me in the air, so I turned around, and a red dude broke my bed. Get an FPV thingy? I want to get one. I can't afford it. I have a lot of tech, but honestly, a lot of the tech I get, I just inherit, or I scrounge, because I'm a rat creature. Anyway. Okay. I have to undo all this. I have to do all this. This tech stuff makes my brain no worky. Well, it's only gonna get worse. All right. Okay. All right. Let's just. Whoa, jeez. Okay. All right. Welcome to the underside of my desk today. So this is a switch charger. Let's take that out for my Nintendo Switch. This is for... What are you for? Hold on, we gotta take more of these cables out. Good Lord. Whoever did this cable management was an idiot and has 1,100 subscribers or something. All right. Put that up there. What do you even go to? What are you going to? Where are you go? What? What the? Okay. This cable goes over to here. I don't even know if you can see that. It goes over here. It's plugged in over here, but it goes over here. I'm dumb. Unplugging HDMIs. Dude, I think I'm certifiably dumb. Oh! Wow, that's... We're reaching levels of dumbness not previously thought possible. Okay, I need to get all these cables away from me because they're stressing me out, dude. Would y'all want to do a stream strapped to like my chest or something? Is that something you want to do? Because I technically have the stuff to do that. Like right here. Hold on. I can't see any of chat right now, so I apologize now. Oh my gosh. Do we want to try to do a chest stream? I kind of want to try to do a chest stream. It's my stream. We do what I want. Oh my gosh. Ow. There's no space back here. Okay. +1 subscriber. That's the FPV thingy I was saying, the chest thingy, first person view. Oh yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. You guys have no options. All right. It would be better if it was like top down, but it's not. So hold on. Let me put you guys up here first. I gotta get mounted. I want to go to the zoo and see the pandas. All right. This is going to be so uncomfortable. All right. Oh my gosh. This is like the cheapest crap ever. Ugh. All right. This stream should just be titled Manny finds random crap in his office and plays with it for the first time. You know what? We're going to put this on like it's a sports bra. Hold on. Okay. So let's just... I would like to see some super chats in the chat for me going through this public humiliation. Ah, there we go. Okay. All right. There we go. Whew, that's stupid. All right. I'm stupid and dumb. And this is what I do for fun. All right. Are you guys ready to be my eyes? Whoa, here we go. Frickin' POV. You're a crumb on my shirt. We're just spinning you on there. All right, let's see there. This is the last thing anyone sees before they get like the finger like thrown at them. You know what I'm talking about? All right, hold on. There we go. Oh, okay. Not shot. Chesticle stream. Oh my gosh. This is awful. This is actually awful for everyone involved. I'm tightening it. I have to tighten this. This has the comfort of nothing. This has no comfort. All right, I gotta move the mic. Hold on. Run around my house. Oh my gosh, dude, it would be so funny if you looked at your address right now. That'd be so funny. Okay. I have to like offset everything I do. So like, it's like off the set. So let's see. Here, I gotta, hold on. Ooh. There we go. Okay. This is stupid. Do. All right. Here, let me get my water. Water acquired. Hold on. Do I have a gun? I don't have a real gun. I just have a... Oh my gosh, guys, that's you. It's my little baby. This is my audience. All right, let's see here. Do I have a firearm? A fake one. Like an actual fake one. I don't seem to have my normal fake one. I have a... Oh, there it is. Guys, we're playing Fortnite in real life. Fortnite in real life. I'm out of mats. This is stupid. This is stupid. I'm walking around my house like this. All right. What am I doing? Okay. Cable management, right? I'm clipping. Do I have a firearm? The answer is I do. I just can't really show you a real firearm because I think that gets me banned off Twitch. Okay. All right. I love the cone. That's Jamal. I want to see super chats. I want to see 1 million super chats in the chat right now. 1 million bajillion. Okay. So do you see all that freaking... You see all that? That's awful. I hate it. I hate looking at it. Hold on. Let me just... Gotta adjust you guys. There we go. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It makes me feel better about doing stupid stuff like this. All right, there we go. Okay. So let's see. You know what? I got to pull the desk out a little bit. Let me just... Oh, there we go. Cool. A little easier to get down here. All right. Okay. Oh. All right, so... We're taking stuff apart. What does this even go to? Oh, that goes to my... That goes to a thing. And then this goes to this. I need to, like, put you guys higher up on my body so you can see stuff. I wonder if I could put this on a helmet. Do I have a helmet? Nah. I do not have a helmet. Donate $500 right now for me to go buy a helmet. All right. That's the ATEM. That's the HIDME to the switch. Oh, what am I doing with my life? Oh, geez. Take my lunch money and eat it on stream. Man, if I had a $2 bill, if I had the $2 bill, that'd be enough for me. All right, let's take this. I need a wider angle camera. Why can't I pick a wider angle, huh? I'm on Android. I have like a super wide angle camera. I really can't just pick at all. I can turn on the flash for some reason. This is your... Hi, guys. How you doing? You doing good? There, little one. There. You don't have to look at that anymore. So let's see. Who's the top fan of the stream right now? Oh, it's Cracks by a freaking wide mile. Cracks with 350 XP versus Stargon with 75. It's no contest. It's no contest. All right. Okay. Taking more of this off. Has the FPV, is the first person view, has it run its course? Are we tired of it already? Or do we want to stick with it? Because I'm not going to lie, I don't like having this on my chest for that long. I'm not having fun. I think it'll get in the way. Okay. Or is this like my punishment? That's a freaking short cable, dude. What the heck? That is a short cable. Keep it on. All right, fine. I'll keep it on for right now. Look how short this cable is. Look how short this is. That's it. This is the whole cable. It's nothing. This is how I feel wearing a sports bra. So, because you're in pain, everyone else must be in pain. I see how it is. I'm learning more about your worldview. All right. So, I might have to do something drastic. So you see this. This is the plug that goes to that. And that, oh my gosh, goes to that. So that's where the internet comes from. It comes in down the stream like that. I can't think, dude. All right. I just need to clean up more of this. I just need to clean up all this. Get all the cables away. Move this over. It's a heavy desk, dude. It's a heavy toll. Gotta do more of this. Let's see here. I've made $4 today streaming to the people, and that's enough for me. All right. Okay, this cable can go over there. Look at this pile! Look at all these cables! Ah, they're so annoying. Okay, this one is for the power strip, which I'm considering just taking this off and mounting it to the side. Should I do that? Should I do that? Should I take this off to mount onto the side over there? Right? So this is how people turn on their computers in Oklahoma, huh? What does that mean? All right. I think the FPV meme has run its course. You know what? Hold on. I want to start a timer or something. I'll start a timer. We'll make this fun. Okay? This probably won't be worth the effort that I'm going to put forth into it, but you know. You aren't in Oklahoma? What country are you in? I am not in Oklahoma. Okay, hold on. So we're going to do this. We're going to do this. You look like you could use a button man to fix all that. Man, I could always use a button man. All right. All right, hold on. I need to switch you guys around. This is what your phone looks at when you're on the toilet. All right, so hold on. We're going to do this. We're going to do a timer. A 10-minute timer. Okay? A 10-minute timer. Oh, God, that's so loud. Okay. A 10-minute timer, all right? And every time, or rather, every time someone does a super chat of any amount, I add 1 minute. Hawaii is not in a different country than America. Hawaii is a part of America. It is not a country. For every... Okay, we're doing this. Okay, so for every super chat of any amount, adds 1 minute to the timer. When that timer hits 0, we take off the FPV and we don't do this anymore because this is stupid. And the timer has started. The timer started, all right? So I have 10 minutes more of this, hopefully. So a super chat of any amount adds 1 minute. I was going to do 5 minutes, and then I realized that somebody doing like 5 different super chats would make this a 35-minute ordeal. So I'm not doing this. Also, Button Man, I swear to God, you have the worst timing to show up. Okay. How many dollars could I send? What is an FPV? Is that like, it's a first-person view. It's like what a POV was before it was taken up. All right, 9 minutes. 9 minutes. All right. I'm going to try doing stuff standing up until then, so let's just... No, let's just get rid of that. That doesn't matter. Any amount. All right? So I'm not trying to bleed y'all dry. I want to have fun with this. So $1 a minute. $1 a minute. You could do $1 a minute if you wanted to. All right, let's see what I can do while we're waiting for this. I'm putting this over here. That's my journal. Don't read this. I journal my thoughts and feelings. Don't read that. These are my feelings. Okay, I guess we could do some cleaning up. That's all my paperwork. Okay, so let's take this. Guess this could make its way somewhere else. Oh God, I forgot this is all piled up here. All right, you know what? We're gonna have to... This cable is like 100 feet long. Oh my gosh. This cable's literally like 100 feet long. It's like 2 different cables all bunched up. Oh my gosh. This is awful. This is awful. Who did this to me? I did this to me. Why did I do this to me? Jeez. Okay. Oh, crap. All right. It's $1. Adding, let's see, hold on. How do I add a minute? Where was it? I saw a minute. 1 minute. All right, 8 minutes, 33 seconds. Oh my gosh, another freaking dollar. Son of a gun. Back up to 9.5 minutes. Okay. All right, I see what you guys are doing. I see what you're doing. What did y'all say? I can't see chat right now. Goodbye, sir. Have a good organizationalizing stream. Thank you, Mr. Dan the Man. Daniel the Manual. All right. So you've added $2 to the stream, right? Yeah, that's $2. Jacob and Cracks are going to bankrupt themselves just to annoy me. All right. More cabling. See, what I think is going to happen, this is just me postulating. You guys are just blowing your money on this stream while there are people in Africa who... There are people in Africa. You're not wrong. All right, hold on. Okay. This, dude, do you see this? I hate this. All right. All right. Freaking... Ugh. Another dollar. Okay. What I was going to say was I'm postulating... Oh, the timer wasn't even going. 10 minutes. There you go. Freaking back to square one. What I was going to say is we're probably going to get low to the bottom of the number. We're probably going to get close to like 2 minutes, and I'd be like, oh, I'm so excited to take this off. And then you guys were going to, oh, and you dropped $2 more. And you dropped $2 more. Okay. Now we're at 12 minutes. Thank you. Thank you very much. The Wi-Fi sucks on chest stream. How's mrmanimator? She's doing great. She's doing fantastic. All right, cool. Now we are at freaking 12 minutes. All right, cool. Awesome. Epic. Epic. Yeah, she's doing fine. She's doing very, very fine. Okay, look at this cable! I don't need to be that loud. I can calm down. mrmanimator isn't the name I would have picked, but as long as you're happy, I guess. I am happy. Bro, whatever this stream is about, so far I love it. Oh, well, good. I'm glad. All right, let's... 11 minutes. Cool. Look at this. This is ridiculous. It won't let me send more. He's bankrupt. Let's go. They're bankrupt. Woo! Yeah, baby! I bankrupted somebody. I really actually hope you're not bankrupt. Please, please don't be bankrupt. Okay, how do I even be... Okay, you know what? I'm just gotta start. Just gotta start. This is the untangling stream now. Freaking... Why did I do this to myself? Okay. Okay. So what does this thing actually do? Is this build gonna make it easier to stream Minecraft? Nope, it's just for fun. Look at this stupidity. Okay, I'm gonna put this behind myself, so I at least feel like I'm making progress. So this is basically just gonna make things, it's kind of like, it just makes things a little nicer, so I can prove stuff easier in the future. Gosh dang it. Oh my gosh. It's getting worse. How is it getting worse? I'm untangling things to make things better. This is bad. This is bad. This is bad. It's getting worse. Any donation of any amount prolongs this. Currently, we are at 9 minutes. Let's go. Okay, we're progressing. We're progressing. We're progressing. This in wrangling tumbleweeds is what they do for fun in your state. You don't even remember where I live. We need more than this. We also chase cattle. All right, hold on. Okay, we're doing good. We're doing good. This is what what people think AV people do for fun. Like, oh, you guys like untangling stuff. Anybody who does stuff with cable, this is what people think we do for fun. And it's like our least favorite thing. People don't understand the plight of people who are paid to sit inside air conditioning and think with their brains. But then also sometimes sweat. We sweat sometimes. Like right now I'm sweating because I'm freaking wearing an entire... YouTube keeps saying, you already own this item, bro. Let me drain my bank account $1 at a time. All right, we're down to eight minutes. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Oh my goodness. I just won a game. Good. Software engineers. This is how software engineers think hardware engineers live. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. So we got to pull this through. We're pulling it through. Dude, this project's going to take forever. I'm just untangling a single cable. A single cable. That's all I'm doing. That's all I'm doing right now. I'm just trying to organize this. I'm just trying to be clean while I do something else, while my viewers, oh gosh, decide to make my life worse. What is happening? What is this? Does you know he can put this cable down and not do this? I am aware, however, I have now started something that I can't like not finish it. Holy crap, dude. We're down to 7 minutes. Let's go. That's the farthest we've been so far. Where are you even coming from? Oh my goodness. It's shrink wrap. The engineer is here. This is so sad. It's literally not letting me send more. That's tragic. I guess I'll have to take this off at some point. This is what? Oh, this is awful. Oh, this is so sad. I guess Button Man will have to finish the fight for you. The Button Man is Jacob. Does $2 equal 2 minutes? No. Any super chat of any amount is time. Oh my gosh. Do you see this? Are you seeing this? I'm a freaking blur here. What the heck? What? Okay, now we gotta pull this through. This is 100 feet of Ethernet cable, by the way. That is what I'm doing right now. This is 100 feet. Why YouTube no like me? YouTube doesn't like anybody. Oh, excuse me? Excuse me? Excuse me, the plot thickens. Excuse me? What the... What the heck? I thought you would get more done in the time, but this is obviously the final boss. It really is. It really is. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Dude, there's a break. We found the end. We found the end. Just yoink the end cord and pull it. We found it. Dude, this is all that. This is all of that. Okay, cool. All right, cool. This is gonna, dude, feel basically euphoric when I finally get to the end of this. Downright euphoric. All right, we got, how much time we got left on the timer? Let's see. 5 minutes. My name is Gert, and I'm here to yo. Here to say yo. Well, yo, Gert. Ah ha ha. Ah ha ha ha. Ah ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Bro is building an atomic bomb. You think there's this many wires in an atomic bomb? Can a super sticker count? Sure. Basically, if it's funds leaving your account coming to me, we'll call that a super chat. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is probably the worst way to do this, but it's the way that I've done, and Mama didn't raise no quitter. Well, actually, Mama did raise a quitter, but I quit quitting. I was too good at it. I was too good at quitting. Oh my gosh. Oh, freaking crap. All right, fine. Another minute. We're at 5 minutes now, ladies and gentlemen. 5 minutes. T-minus 5 minutes until cabling, untangling part of stream ends. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is obviously the problem. Oh my gosh, I dropped it. It's this end here. Yep. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? You dropping more freaking... So 5 minutes. I see the Guitar Hero wins the stream when I don't get copyright struck for it. I would love to do a Guitar Hero stream, but everyone would just be like, wow, you suck. I also want to do a Beat Saber stream at some point, but I like to play really hard levels, and I know I would get sweaty and tired, and it would just me going, okay, chat. Should low-key do a Roblox stream. This stream is paying more than his 9 to 5. Yeah, I've made almost $7 in an hour. Guys, this is what true wealth looks like. Step aside, PewDiePie. Oh my gosh, I dropped it again. There it is. The lion does not concern himself with the internet seeing pictures of his... More money, more freaking... Okay, we're holding strong at 5 minutes right now. Minimum wage in this town is $2 and a Snickers bar per hour. You think we get a Snickers bar, dude? That's what the rich folk get. We get 3 Musketeers. It's pretty good. It's a simple life. Oh, let me just move this down here. Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. All right. God. Y'all are watching this, by the way. I just want to say. Another... now we're back up to 6 minutes. 6 minutes. Gosh dang it. All right. Let's keep going. I genuinely thought that it was going to be like $2. Like people were just going to do $2. And then... Oh my gosh. And then nothing. Are you kidding me? For health insurance. No, for health insurance, they rub some dirt in it and say, walk it off. 6.5 minutes. Okay, we're going up. This is not the direction I wanted to go. It's not the direction I wanted to go. Okay, hold on. Is this... So much moolah. Y'all are literally... You know I get like half of each of those, right? I get 50 cents per dollar. I'm in the money. Are you kidding me? What are you doing to me? After YouTube's cut, he's made about 33 cents. Bye for now. You're getting a breakfast burrito with bacon, sausage, potatoes, and the best freaking salsa verde and avocado salsa you've ever did try. And you're not giving me any Hurley? 2/4 cent. They take a penny and cut it in half. Oh my gosh, another freaking... Stop! Stop! Make better choices with your funds! I'm not enjoying this process. I'm literally not enjoying this process. My back hurts. Trying to... Guys, pretend I donated money. Oh my gosh. Okay, pulling this through. Hold on. Pulling this through. $1. He just said the word $1. Yo, guys. Big spender over here. Oh, there we go. Oh my gosh. Are you serious? Are you serious? We're back up to frickin' basically 8 minutes. This was a bad idea on my part. This is a bad idea on my part. As he moves his hand to his keyboard to increase his timer for his project. Suffering from success. Oh my gosh. I mean, a little bit, but also, does this what success looks like? Is this what success looks like? Is this what success looks like? Because if this is what success looks like, I don't want it. Oh my gosh. Pulling this through. Oh my. Look, Besh. Yo, dude. Gleepist just dropped $100. Help him pick it up. Oh my gosh. This is awful. This is awful. I have added a total of 13 minutes. Jeez, you have extended my suffering by a substantial amount. Cracks. I don't feel like I'm progressing. Sisyphus, dude. This is a Sisyphusian task. Am I just making this worse? I'm making this worse. I'm just making this worse. Watch, I'm gonna help pay his mortgage. The idea that you even think I have a mortgage is really cute. I don't have a mortgage. There are people streaming themselves falling off of mountains and blowing... Wait, what? Are you kidding me? Blowing glass and wiring video game controllers to bananas. You freaking dropped another... Gosh, dude, can time move faster so that your bank account can let me live again? I am so privileged. Well, I'm aware of that. I live in America. I'm privileged to begin with. The fact that I wasn't born into a ditch. Are you serious? Another freaking... I genuinely keep looking and going like, oh, that number is just the previous number. 7.5... This is the patriarchy in action? Is it because I'm a man? John Doe is wanting to overthrow me. Are you serious? Stop! Stop, dude! Stop! I hate my life! He says in his air-conditioned house. Actually, I don't have the AC on because I can't afford to keep it on. Dude, this is... End of kid. Crax's bang must be flipping out. My top donator is a woman. This is a crazy moment. I'm at the end. Very well understood. Are you serious? Let's celebrate their 20th super chat. No, I don't want to. I don't want to celebrate their 20th super chat because it's... And look, more cable! More cable! Your card is going to get frozen because they're going to think that you're being... this is fraud. No one would send this amount of money to Mr. Manimator. No one would do that. Okay. For a moment, Manny sounded like Crazy Dave. Oh my gosh. And now we should send him cables whenever he does fan mail. Purposefully tangled up cables. That would be my life. Bank probably looking at this and crying. Someone take my place. No one is going to send money. No one is as unhinged as you to do this. Unless Buttman does it, but I don't think he's still here. Streamer of the year 2026. Yeah, for my super my super innovative stream of untangling a single cable from the first person perspective. Oh my gosh. You know, people probably would watch me just untangle a cable if I was like calm and relaxed about it and did it really well. But I don't do it really well. I do it like an unhinged maniac trying to get his pills. I got 2 buttons and a paper clip. Will that work for more time? I got 2 buttons and a paper clip. Did that work? How's that? I just realized I'm probably not going to be able to buy lunch at work today. Are you serious? Come on. Don't go hungry because of me. That makes me feel bad. Oh, what's the time at? We're at 6 minutes. Okay. Just let it go. Just let it go. It's been fun. We've had fun. Right? We've had fun. We had our fill. It was a nice time. We had a good time. Let it go. Let me have peace. Let it go. Oh, this is a... Let it go. Let it go. You should eat a sandwich for your lunch, then a piece of bread in between two pieces of bread. Oh, that's actually... Not gonna lie, I kind of want... I haven't eaten anything. Are you serious? Are you serious? What is wrong with you? More... Are you... Oh my gosh. So, remember, we started with a 10-minute timer. It's still 6 minutes. You've added a total of 21 minutes, which means there's been a total of almost 30 minutes of me wearing this longer than I have to. This is how I cope. I hum. I sing. Oh, what do you think of Steven in the corner over there? That's Steven. Steven's my robot. He's got a brother named Carl. Would y'all watch a stream of me just watching Steven and Carl? Because I actually do that pretty regularly. I watch Steven and Carl clean my house. On the bright side, I have 780 XP. On the bright side, I'm at the top of the leaderboard. It's lonely at the top, isn't it, Cracks? It's lonely at the top. Look at this. This is everything. This is all the same cable. This is a 100-foot cable. Do you know why I have a 100-foot cable? Do you want to ask why? Also, we haven't even done anything. Bro, got nothing to do, so you watch clankers clean your house? Yeah. Yes. Wouldn't you? You trust a clanker in your house? I keep an eye on him. Make sure he's not trying to talk to ChatGPT or get frisky with the outlets. Yeah, I keep an eye on him. What is wrong with you? Why would I not keep an eye on a clanker in my own home? 4.5 minutes. Let's go, baby. Woo, yeah, woo. 4.5 minutes left. And then we'll be done. Get frisky with the outlet. He's a clanker. He can't help himself. Always sucking on that outlet. Like his life depended on it, dude. What is that supposed to mean? You know what it means. Oh my gosh. Changing. Maybe the cable will become less tangled. Did you tangle? Did you tangle? Did you? I'm so upset. The temptation is killing me. Just don't give in. You're stronger than that, Cracks. You're stronger than that. You don't have to do it. You don't have to do it to me. Anyone else like eating glue while microwaving spoons and forks? Personally, I like microwaving knives. They kind of give off a cooler spark. And Elmer's glue is undefeated. Best glue. Probably out here eating that great value glue. Not even name brand. Not even that name brand glue. Oh, how much time do we have left? How much time? 3 minutes! Yes! I will be free of the chest mount. I will be free. My soul can rest with the Lord. Bless the Lord, oh my soul. Oh, my soul. I worship his holy name. Sing like never before. Oh, my soul. You spent a total of $53 on me today? Yo, I got spoiled. Does that make me the sugar baby in this situation? Ugh. You just keep me around for companionship? All right, dude. Oh my gosh, 2 minutes left. Let's freaking go. You should stop, by the way. You totally should stop. Unless Button Man is just sitting there waiting. Waiting. It would not surprise me if Button Man was just waiting in the shadows, like lurking, going like, any second now. And then he just jumps on me. All right. Man, he receives 2 cents off that when YouTube takes their cut. Yeah, that's kind of true, though. Disco there. Here's the trick. Here's what we're going to do, ladies and gentlemen. Set it down. Don't touch it. All right. The next cable. Ah! This one shouldn't be as bad. This one should not be as bad. This one I'll need to, like, put some cable management on. Do you want to eat this? You want some? Want a little bit of that Ethernet? Want a little bit of that Ethernet? Nope. Let me just take a swig here. Oh, wait. Yes. Okay, we're gonna watch this. Hold on. We're gonna actually watch this. I'm very excited to be done with this dynamic. 30 seconds. All right, we're gonna look down a little bit. Gonna keep an eye on it. I'm not gonna feed it water. I'm not gonna feed a cable water. You feed it thermal paste. That's how you can make your internet go faster. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. You. Why? Why? Nobody do anything. I'm so serious. Don't do anything. Just, we had our fun, okay? We had our fun. Now just leave it be. Leave it be. All right? 30 seconds. Don't touch it. Nobody drop any money in the chat of any kind. I got freaking spit on the screen. I yelled so loud. Don't. 20 seconds. The Button Man, I'm assuming, is gone now, so we should be safe. 14, 13, 12, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Do not touch anything. 4, 3, 2, 1. We're done. 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 Oh. Oh my gosh. I am not a... Oh man, you're making me feel gross. A live streamer who farms donations, that makes me feel gross. I don't like that. I don't do that often, I don't think. Do I? Am I a bad streamer? Does that make me a bad guy? If I give you a popsicle, will you put the timer at 60 minutes? If you find a way to give me a popsicle somehow, I think you've earned it. This was worth it. You can't eat lunch for today, Cracks. What's wrong with you? All right. This is what I've been having to wear because of you people. Ah, there we go. All right. We had our fun. All right. That was fun. Let's never do it again. Sorry, that was fun. Let's never do it again. All right. Sheesh. Sheesh. All right, opening the chat. Cool. Have a popsicle stick. Still a W stream. Well, good. I'm glad. Oh, all right. Let me move this down a little farther. All right. Let's get down to business to defeat the Huns. I don't remember the words, but it's like, I had asked for soldiers. No, wait, hold on. They had sent me daughters when I asked for sons. I don't know the rest. You're a something pathetic lot, and you haven't got a clue. Somehow I'll make a man out of you. Make that $54 on Manny. I'm the sugar mama. I feel dirty now. I don't like that. I don't like it. I feel dirty. All right, let's put that there. Somehow I'll make a man out of you. All right. Let's. What happened? What? Oh, that's the sound. Explain that to Mrs. We're not going to talk about that, okay? We're not going to talk about that. All right. Let's put this back here. Where can I put y'all? Somehow I'll make a man out of you. That'll work for right now. Just put that there. All right. Welcome to my setup, guys. Today we're going to be working on stuff and things, bro. All right. Unplugging all the HDMIs. Not going to unplug this one. All right. All right. Let's see here. Okay. Dude, my freaking desk is a mess. All right. What was I doing? What was I thinking? You're still crying from laughter? Well, good. At least someone's crying for a good reason. I'm crying for a bad one. All right. This is a network switch. Ooh, I've got a little thing on this. I can, so I have a power brick thingamadoodle. If I have a power bar key, ugh. What am I doing? What was I doing? What was I doing? This is my entire life. It's me just like doing stuff and then going, where am I? Where am I? Why am I? How am I? Do I not have a power bar key? I should have more. I can't remember. And nobody's talking in chat, or at least I can't see them, so they're not real. All right. You know what? Ugh. Average ADH riddled brain. Yeah, for real though. Dude, I'm not just riddled with it. I'm wildly out of control with it. All right, hold on. Okay. Dude, we just burped at the same time. Oh my gosh, no way. We have so much in common. All right, hold on. Just get all the cables out, Manny. Just get all the cables out. Get them out of here. Get all the cables out of your life. Hip, hip, hooray, it's weasel stomping day. All right. Get all the cables. Move them out of your way. Whoa. Whoa. Hip, hip, hooray, it's weasel stomping. Get ready, trust it's weasel stomping day. Hey! All right. I've got the power. All right. Camera can stay. Microphone can stay. Ethernet cable can move. Manny should suffer in a bee swarm simulator on Roblox. What the hell does that mean? You're so close to gummy boots. Please help me. I don't know what that means. I don't know what those words mean. And I don't ever want to learn. Ugh. I don't want to know what that means. I don't want to ever know what it is the heck you're talking about. It confuses me. It just concerns me. His two brain cells are fighting for fourth place. Ha! Fourth place doesn't even podium, dummy. Get wrecked, loser. Do I want? I guess I want the streaming PC to be on a battery backup. I guess I want that in case I'm streaming and I want you guys to be able to find me again. I keep everything on a battery backup so that, like, even the internet is on a battery backup. Oh my gosh, that was funny. My biological dad told me I peaked in middle school. Your biological dad doesn't know that you watch mrmanimator. High five, dude! High five! High five! High five, dude! You can't peak when you're watching a Manny stream. High five! High five! High five! High five! High five! Why am I like this? 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 Hit my hand. Slap my hand. Slap it now. All right. We high-fived everyone. Everyone laughed. It was awesome. It was epic. Everyone was there. That person that you care about slaps the screen as strong as he can. All right. Here's the question. In cable management, do you just full send it? Do you just connect everything and then like undo it as you're going? You know? Or do you like strategize? Like there's best laid plans, but the thing is that my system is so freaking weird with the way that it's set up that I just don't think there's... Oh crap, I cracked my phone screen. Don't do that! Don't crack your phone screen. Don't do crack. Don't do crack cocaine. Okay, we're going to do something a little goofy. Depends on how long you want to spend on the management. That's so true. That's so true. Oh my gosh, that's so true, dude. Oh, that's so true. That's true, dude. That's true. That's the opposite of not true. That's true. All right. What else am I doing? Okay, so audio is from there to there. The theater is not what it used to be. You know what? We're just trying to get it back to functioning, guys. Let's just get the gaming PC at least, because gaming is what matters, y'all. Jaming is what matters. We're all jamers here. We've jamed from time to time. We're all jamers. So let's just get it back to functional. All right? 65 XP. Well, we're streaming for as long as it takes, y'all. So buckle up. All right. Send him 99 cents for him to do a TF2 emote. No. I don't work for you. Actually, I kind of do. But not this time. Okay, we'll put that back where it was, because that's the easiest way to do that. Okay. I'm trying to think, what amount of money would I need to be sent for me to start, like... I think it needs to be triple digits for me to start doing random things for fun. You know? When I was a Twitch streamer back in my day, when I only streamed on Twitch, I would do quite a few things. I remember I did a handstand one time for the lulz. This is barely long enough. Right now, the streaming computer very rarely gets used. Manny, do an emote. $100. I would do an emote for $100. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna front. I'm not gonna pretend I'm not. I cannot be sometimes financially motivated. $100 is $100, dude. That buys me a new rack-mounted case. Like, if I send you a crisp blue Benjamin, would you get sturdy with it? As sturdy as I could get? Yes. Actually, absolutely. If you hit triple digits in sending me money, I would do like goofy little dances. They wouldn't be good, but I would do them. Pre-built PC or Steam machine when it releases? Here's the thing. A pre-built... Oh, that's a good question, Chandler. A pre-built... You're not going to... So, if you're not aware of the RAM shortage, there's a RAM shortage. A really bad one. 16 gigs of RAM used to go for like 180, maybe for like really nice RAM. Now it goes for like 400. Here's the thing. I would not recommend getting it pre-built, but I think what instead you should do... Yeah, it really is AI. I think what you should do instead is just buy a computer that you know is already working on Facebook Marketplace. That's the move. Don't buy a pre-built, because a pre-built, like, dude, they're getting so bad that they're not even including RAM. Like, and I don't even think it's really their fault. And by their, I mean, like, I don't even think it's the PC integrator's fault. I think genuinely... There's just like our supply chain was really freaking like it was really unstable for the longest time. You know what? I'm not cable managing. I'm just plugging crap in. I'm just plugging crap in, y'all. Whoa, for the longest time. But I would just say go on Facebook Marketplace, find a decent build. Be sure that you can test it and run it. Make sure that everything's lining up, and do that. I would say wait for the Steam machine, but honestly, would be very surprised if the Steam machine was competitively priced at this point. I'm sure they've got a lot of there's a lot of lead time with these types of things. I would say in a normal market, Steam machine would probably be a no-brainer because it's a PC. Micron is the top manufacturer of RAM, and they have started to fully focus on selling to OpenAI. Yep. 100%. So, so I think, honestly, I think your best bet is to just buy a used pre-built, I guess is what I'm saying. Don't buy a new one. Don't buy something new. Buy something used. Save the money. Worst comes to worst. The only thing that you're missing out on is a warranty, but if you test it and check it, this is good advice, thank you. Also, if you don't feel like managing, you could use tape and label to fix it later. You know what? You're right. Let's just get it working, boys. Let's get it working. All right. Whoa, for the longest time. Whoa. Let's just get it working, boys. Forget cable management. Ugh. Cable manager? I hardly know her. I don't even know what that's supposed to mean. I genuinely don't even know what that's supposed to mean. Okay. Manny, would you ever consider a Roblox stream? Maybe. I don't know. Perhaps. I think that my thoughts on Roblox has shifted and changed over time. Originally, I was like, that's what children play. But here's the thing. I even downloaded Fortnite onto my phone, my Android phone. I downloaded it onto my phone, and all these games nowadays, especially stuff like this, where like you can like play games within a game, they are a cacophony of lights, colors, sounds, and like advertising. And I can't stand looking at it. It just makes me sad to look at. So I don't know. If there was a specific game I actually wanted to play, I would probably say yes. I would stream on Roblox, but I haven't seen anything worth playing. Nothing that actually has me interested, because here's the thing. I am taking the approach with streaming of what would I actually watch? What would I watch? And I'm not going to be fake and like, and be like, guys, I'm just so happy to want to play this game that everyone's playing right now. Whoa! Like, I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to be genuine. That ain't me. I've played Sea of Thieves. I did not enjoy it. I don't think that's the game being bad. I think it's just like, I don't think that kind of game is my cup of tea. My cuppa tea. I don't think it's my thing. Brace is so peak, you should stream it with your viewers. It's like Ultimate Chicken Horse, but you build a racetrack over the void and add obstacles. I'm not gonna lie, that's the other thing. I don't particularly want to do stuff that always has all the viewers involved, because, and this isn't meant to be mean. Actually, no. What I actually mean is, here's what I actually mean. It's not a matter of like, oh, I don't want to play with you guys. It's that my schedule right now is so weird and so unpredictable that me saying, hey, let's stream, dude, I don't even play with my friends. Like, I genuinely don't even play with my friends at all anymore, because I don't have time. I don't play with my family anymore because I don't have time, because when you have a child, you don't get that option anymore. You don't get to just say when you're going to do something, you know? And that's, that kind of sucks. Remember when me and the old fellas trolled you on Dead Cells every week? I do. That's an old deep cut. That is a deep cut. That's a good one. Monitors are plugged in. Oh, PC should probably get plugged in at some point, huh? But yeah, I just don't play a lot of games with anybody. Like I really enjoy Helldivers. Haven't played it in a long time, because I ain't got anybody to play it with. More often than not, what I've been playing lately is Overwatch 2. And I've only been playing Overwatch 2 a lot because it's the only game I have time to play. I have enough time to play like a round and have me do well as a tank and then die. And that's like it. So, remember the water drinking stream? You underestimated our channel points and we made you sip like 100 times in the span of 2 minutes. That's true. I do remember that. That's a deep one. These are a lot of deep cuts we're giving out. Where's that cable? Where are those USBs? Where are those USBs? USBs. Where do they go? There they are, I think. Isn't this a gross cable? Hold on, I want to show you guys this. You want to see this cable? Look at this. All right. Pretty normal, right? Ew, gross. That's so weird, dude. That's so freaking... Ew, dude. Ew. Gross. Teach Minimator how to do a 360 no scope in COD. If I could do a 360 no scope in COD, that'd be sick. Hey, what can I say? I'm an old one. Gestures in Italian. Okay, I need another one of those real gross cables. Where's that gross cable? Oh, this needs power too, huh? There's the other cable. No, it's not. There it is. Look, gross cable. Ew, dude. Ew. Stop it. No, stop. If I could teach Minimator to do a 360 no scope, then surely I would be able to do it. But I can't. You're going to go look at paint dry on a wall? All right, have fun. All right. Wait, are you saying that watching paint dry is more fun than watching me do this? Walk back and forth and grab cables and do this? You're saying that's more fun? Okay, whatever, dude. Yeah, sure, that's super fun. I'm sure it's super fun to do whatever you want instead of just watching a random stranger do things for long extended periods of time. I'm sure. Whatever, dude. Gosh, this guy, am I right? Am I right, chat? Come on, back me up. No matter how bad my opinion is, just back me up. Back me up. Oh, dude, I just remembered. Ghostwife is going to come in when she comes back from Costco. She got a Costco. Where is Minnie today? She's with Mama. mrmanimator. She's with Mama at Costco. And she's going to bring back a chicken bake for me. I freaking love chicken bakes. I haven't had chicken bake in a while. I'm really excited about it. If any of you guys ruin it, I swear to God, I will be mildly upset. I will be sad. Mrmanimator. She's with Mama. I'm going to put this up here, you know? So this is going to have... I'm going to tell her about the Sugar Mama thing. No, dude, stop. That was just something for the stream. No. Dude, come on. Be cool. Speaking of, what are you talking about? No, please, no. Don't do this. Never mind, I'm broke. Okay. It was like, woo. Here's the question. How rich does someone have to be for me to not care how much money they give me? That's an interesting thought exercise. How rich does someone need to be for me to not care how much they're giving me? It's an interesting thought experiment, isn't it? That's it. It's just a thought experiment. That's it. Yeah? Oh. Megachurch pastor rich? What does that mean, though? Because I technically worked for a megachurch pastor. Elon Musk shows up and gives you like $50. Yeah. Elon Musk money would make me like just, yeah, don't care, dude. These are my last $50. I don't care. I don't care. Give me the money. Show me the Morty. Like, just give it to me. Give it. Give it. Oh, I need to plug all that crap in. Okay. Do. There we go. This button turns on this one, and this button turns on the other one. Was. I am a Jamalist priestess. Cool. Cool, dude. Good for you, bro. Does this fit? Nope. I got day ones and they want to hear the deep cuts. Deep cuts. Deep cuts. Deep cuts. I got day ones and they want to hear the deep cuts. Does this one fit? That one don't fit. That one don't fit. That one probably fits. This probably fits. Oh, it does. It does fit. It does fit. It does fit. All right, we don't care about cable management. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, well, there's no power. Duh. What is the vision for the setup? The vision is for it to be set up. If I'm being honest, I don't even know anymore. If I'm gonna be real with you, the vision is for it to work. That's about it. Let's see. Okay. Waka 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 waka. There we go. That's neat. So this is multi-view. So if I wanted to just show cam 1, awesome. Nice. I kind of like that. Like the ability to just see. I'm eating Tic Tacs, Mr. Pacamator. That me. Look, it me. That's neat. Yeah. Nice. All right. I need power. That's right. I need power to that guy. Need power to this. Let's consult the drawer of many things. Not you. You'll do. The trick is to be a hoarder and have a cable. When do you set up the pyro in the background? Excuse me? Oh, the pyrotechnics? Those won't get here in time. Those won't get here in time. There we go. All right. Cool. Oh man, am I losing steam? All right, let's see if it turns on. Let's see if the setup sputters to life. All right, here we go. This is the button. If I press this button, this should kick on, and we should see something on the monitors. Hey! Nice. All right. Hey, we got it posting. Let's go. Sorry, Jamal is moving over. Let's frickin' go. Now I just need to plug in the keyboard and the mouse. Keyboard. Oh, I don't have to plug in the mouse. I have a wireless mouse. What's wrong with me? All right, let's freaking go, dude. Oh, that's bad. There we go. All right. Hey, let's freaking go. Let's go, dude. None of my drives are plugged in. Let's freaking go. Where did I put them? Oh, there they are. Oh! Who lives in a pineapple under the sea? Sponge, Bob, Square, Pants. Absorbent, yellow, and porous is he. Sponge, Bob, Square, Pants. If nautical nonsense be something you wish, Sponge, Bob, Square, Pants. Then flop on the deck and flop like a fish. Ready? Sponge, Bob, Square, Pants. Sponge, Bob, Square, Pants. Sponge, Bob, Square, Pants. Sponge, Bob, Square, Pants. Oh! Why do you watch me? I'm not funny. I want to be. I so desperately want to be funny. But this is what you... Oh, 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 oh. Everything that is breath, praise the Lord. This is so stupid. This is so stupid. Manny isn't smart. Manny isn't smart. He barely gets it done. You never know what he's gonna do because he's not that fun. Whoop! Oh, that fits nicely. You never know what he's gonna do. What silly shenanigans he's up to. All right. And then these need to plug in over here. You guys are still watching this? I'm running circles around you. I'm running circles around you. There we go. All right, that's another thing. Last drive. Just put you back there. Hola, señor. Hola, ¿cómo estás? All right. Look at that. Wow, it's done, guys. It's totally done. Nothing else needs to get done. Nothing at all. Nothing. It's completely finished, guys. We did it. It's completely clean in here. I'm so glad that the setup is working now. I'm so glad. Ah! Roblox stream? No, I'm not doing a Roblox stream right now. Stop it. All right, we gotta do some cleanup. Clean up, everybody, everywhere. Clean up, everybody, do your share. Here's my MacBook. Move it over there. Move it over there. Happy baby. Cool. All right. Are y'all saying words? Hold on, I gotta pull up the stream. Ooh, I'm doing it off of Wi-Fi. Don't want to be doing it off of Wi-Fi. Hold on 1 second. Hold on just a minute. Get yourself a little bit of an Ethernet cable. Just shove it into the closet. Just shove it into the closet. Just take your problems and push them somewhere far away. Never to be seen again. Yeah. And to think Hurley is missing my crowning achievement. Hurley didn't think I could do it. But I can. But I can. Hey guys. I'm starting to think I'm dumb. Yeah. Starting to think I'm not the smartest person in the room at any given time. Even when I'm the only person in the room. There we go. All right. Okay. What's working right now? Let's see. Oh my gosh, none of the... Okay, so the camera's plugged in, so that's good. What next? Gotta get the microphone plugged in. Did I plug in the microphone? Oh, Mr. Bones, that's terrible. All right, there we go. Microphone plugged in. Nice. All right, and we got Ethernet now. Cool. Let's pull up the stream. Okay. Cool. All right. I can see chat again. Epic. All right. Okay, and the Stream Deck is what's next. Stream Deck is next, and that cable's not gonna reach. No, it ain't. No, it ain't. That's not gonna work at all. At all. Oh, but you know what? Assorted USB. Assorted USB. Let's find a couple of. Yeah. So this cable, check it out. Ugh. Show and tell. Look at this. All right? But this is the other end. Meaning that I can make something that normally has a short cable into a long cable. You silly gooses? You silly gooses? You think you're better than me? Honestly, at this point, it's not far-fetched to think that you might be better than me. I don't need that much length. Let's see here. Plug that down there. See, it's not fun anymore now. Now we're hitting the point in every project that I've ever done where we go, you know, do I need to keep doing this? I'm the only person making myself do this. Do I have to keep doing this? I could stop anytime I wanted. I could stop whenever I want. But the problem is no, I can't stop whenever I want because I have this addiction. It's called dumb brain syndrome. And what dumb brain syndrome gives you the idea of, hey, I should keep doing what I'm doing. I shouldn't stop. Goose, honk, honk. You know, Chandler is actually one of my shorts editors. You wouldn't know it because he doesn't edit anymore. But that's because I let him out of the basement. I have 2 of these? I'm so surprised that I have 2 of these types of cables. Oh, wait, I did this wrong. You go into this. It's almost like Chandler has a full-time job outside of mrmanimator Industries. Well, we'll make sure he doesn't keep that job, shall we? Chat, firebomb his house. Actually, speaking of house, thank you, Papa. Speaking of house, any update, Chandler? I'm just saying. Have the ants taken over? Okay. And currently have 0 setup. That's no excuse. I'm hearing a lot of excuses. That's an excuse. Mods, add 1 electron to every atom in his body. Oh, this actually, okay. Question for the chat. Hold on. Let me just, why am I like this? Why did I get these things out? I just wanted to be goofy. And then I just cluttered up my floor for no reason. All right. Okay. Question to the chat. No update yet. Okay. We're praying for you, buddy. Question for the chat. If it would please the court, what would y'all... Oh, I need somewhere to sit. What would y'all think about a cooking stream? A multicam cooking stream. So, and then what about a video documenting how I'm achieving that? What would we think about that? Yeah? Because me and the wife were talking, and I was making or I was helping make a turkey pho, like noodles. It's really good. But if I was to do it, I'd want to do it like my way. And if I do something my way, I did it my way. Oh, you know what? Chandler. Don't know to add a random ingredient? That's not a bad idea. Chandler, would you be willing to produce said cooking stream, possibly? Maybe your wife and my wife can hang out, and we could do a cooking stream, possibly. Just saying, thinking about it. Don't know to add a random ingredient. That'd be fun. And you'd be mic'd up, of course. So you could actually, like, be funny in real time. All right. I don't know where this goes. Put this over here. Just need a date? All right, well, let's figure out a date then at some point. Let's have a date. Me and Chandler. The only thing is that I would be documenting how the setup was being executed. So this is a Galaxy S8. All right, but here's the cool thing about phones that are no longer used but still have cameras. Can still use them as a camera, right? And so all I'm saying is I would be having a very jank setup. I won't spoil the video in case I ever do it, but what would we think about kind of seeing Mr. Manimator take his many different phones and retrofitting them into a multicam cooking stream setup? I think that'd be kind of cool. Personally, think that'd be kind of cool because I always like a challenge and I like being scrappy. I like the challenge of executing something goofy and silly. I don't know. Think about it. But I think it'd be really fun to do a cooking stream with multicam, having Chandler produce. I think it'd be fun. So I don't know. Think about it. Ruminate on it. Have a ghost wife text me for my wife for a day. All right, cool. I gotta put this up somewhere. Cracks causing mayhem in the chat. Dropping multiple different entire onions into my food. All right, let's just do this for now. Use this gospel for protection. It's a hard road to heaven. All right. Having a cool thing put up there. All right. All right, what else are we doing, y'all? I guess I'm tidying the office now. I'm tidying. You know, it wouldn't be a bad idea for me to make drawers, you know. Is there such thing as rack drawers? Maybe I would do that for all of my cables. So my rack could also function as like a shelf. Interesting, yeah, because so here, let me give you a little tour. Since we're winding down a little bit. Ow! Let me give you the tour a little bit of Manny's hoarding issue. If you do a dono thing, it should be tiered like a lower dono would be good, and higher it would get worse or spicy. Ooh, that's a good idea. All right, I like this. I like this idea. So these are my SDI cables. Where did they go? I had SDI cables. I had to take them to work for a reason. These are all my HDMI cables. Woo! Oh gosh, you've already seen the Ethernet box. All right. USB-C cables, micro USB cables, audio cables. These are different hardware, so this is like for different things of mounting, stuff like that. Camera batteries, pretty self-explanatory. Then I have my drawer of tools. I have my drawer of, I don't know what it is, I'll just put it away. This is my drawer of batteries. If I ever get hungry, I just, grab a couple of these and snack on them. And then this is my Apple drawer. This is my Apple drawer. So this is an iPhone XR. I'm considering possibly doing VTubing at some point, just as a fun project. And the XRs are really good for good facial tracking. And so I have an XR just chilling. And then I have an iPhone 7. And you can actually get adapters for these that will output, that will output video. And so these are both functional, I know. Then I have, what are you? This is like an iPhone 5. Look at this guy. Look at him. He's so cute. He's locked forever because Apple. Because Apple freaking sucks. What else do I got here? Oh! He's perfectly fine. Wait. He's not perfectly fine. He's perfectly unfine. Hold on. Oh! Back up. What are you... Yeah, anyway. So yeah, he's not fine. This guy's also locked forever because Apple. Man, thank God Apple made it so that you can never unlock something after the fact. And then this is an iPhone 4, 3 or something? I don't know. It has a headphone jack. Whoa, headphone jack. So anyway, that's my Apple drawer. That's my original Xbox, like from my child. Actually, no, that one's not from my childhood. The one from my childhood is dead, like beyond dead. But those are the controllers. What else? Jerome. Run out of steam here. This is my 3D printer. Hasn't printed anything because I got the worst one and I got it used, so that was super cool. What else? This is my extra table that I thought would be like kind of a work desk, but ended up not being a work desk at all. That's the Halo shelf. That's where I put my extra sound foam that I totally will be getting to at some point, but I still haven't, so probably never will. What else? Oh. I also... That's my Halo gun. This is so messy, dude. That's my random widescreen high refresh rate monitor. Those are some clamps. This is my closet of shame. That's my original computer from when I was 11 years old. It has a GTX 760 in it, so you know it's cool. Anyway. And then here's my command desk. Here it is. If you ever wonder what it looks like to be at Manny's position, of course you haven't. That's why the viewership went down. Mouse. That's where my audio. This is where the typey happens. That's the ATEM. And I just put the multi-viewer up there. And then Stream Deck for home, like for the main computer, and then Stream Deck for the streaming computer. And that's it. You've gotten the tour. Anyway, the stream is losing steam. And I'm losing steam because I haven't eaten anything no, I ate a sandwich. I ate a sandwich today. Anyway, that's going to be it for me. Thank you guys so much for watching. I wanted to stay for the whole stream, but I think I left my mark. You did your mark, and you're stayed here for the whole stream because the stream is basically over. Because I'm tired. Anyway, that is going to be it from me. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Have a fantastic rest of your day. I don't know when I'll be able to stream again. But it will be at some point, and I'll talk to Chandler about when maybe we'll do a cooking stream. Oh, sounds like I can convert it to a cooking stream. No, the thumbnail, nah. The thumbnail says that I didn't have my computer, and now I have my computer. Yay! Woo! Yay! Yeah, that's you guys. That's you guys. That's me. That's you. That's you. Whoa! 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 Look at that! Whoa! All right. Anyway, I'm tired. I'm really tired. Bye. Have a good one. Oh! $2 from Cracks. Any advice for someone new? For someone new to what, J. Ray? Hold on. New to what, Jay? New to what? I want to know now. Streaming. Any advice? Any advice? Sorry, Jay. I was a little coming out of the gate. If I was to give you some advice, do you want technical advice or do you want advice on like how to stream good? Because there's a difference. You can like get all of the tech in the world, and if you're not an interesting, yeah, well, I'll make food. Okay, Chandler, I'll make food. Well, I'll talk to you, Jay. We'll talk while I maybe make food. I don't know what's in my house. Maybe I'm just gonna eat a bunch of fruit snacks. Who knows? Let's see. Let's see. All right, Jay. Do you which do you want? I apologize. Which do you want? Just in general. General tips with Mr. the Manimator. You know that I'm a highly trusted source on this because I'm a random person on the internet. If I was to say, ooh, do I want a bagel? I think I might want a bagel. I want a bagel. Do I have anything else? To be a good streamer, I don't know if I can help in that department because I'm not even sure if I'm a good streamer. But what I will say is just be yourself. If you're a very entertaining kind of person like I kind of already am, that's not me tooting my own horn. People have said to me, wow, you're really entertaining, especially when I get mad. I'm very funny to watch when I'm mad, apparently. Ooh, pretzels. People like to get me mad, and so getting me mad is very fun. I would say this. Always have a good hook. Don't just be like, come chill with me. I hate streamers who like are starting out and just say, come chill, come chat. And I'm not above it. I also did that at first because I didn't know how to sell myself. But the best advice I can give to somebody who's a streamer, who wants to stream what you actually want to do, because people can tell if you're not enjoying it and they'll leave. Do something interesting. Always have a hook of some sort. Today's stream was me putting my setup back together. That's a stupid hook. But this stream was more of for the people who already watch me. It wasn't meant to get new people. Think about different topics that you think, or a concept. So for instance, my TF2 streams, they were really stagnant for a while because it's just an old white dude playing TF2. I've seen that a million times. But what they haven't seen a million times is where there's an objective. There's an objective for the stream. And the objective is, in my TF2 kill streams, the objective is always to make a number go from a certain number down to nothing. Every time I get a kill, the number goes down. And every time a viewer donates, subscribes, likes, whatever, the number goes up. So there's that back and forth. There's that back and forth of like, oh, there's viewer interaction as well. That's why you see all these shorts on YouTube, these YouTube live shorts, where it's literally like, it's like a falling pickaxe, but every time you do something, it does something new, and it's that interaction, it's that back and forth. You can do it on your personality, you can do it on whatever you're doing is interesting. For me, I think my personality is about all I got. People have watched me do multiple different things. So, long-winded advice, all to say, don't just stream silently playing a game you would have already been playing. Be prepared to entertain. Don't stop talking. Continually talk. Even what you're talking about is stupid. Somebody might cling to it. For instance, my mascot, his name is Jamal, with a traffic cone. That was a throwaway joke from 6 years ago. People buy shirts with him on it now. I had a traffic cone behind me that I just stole randomly and put a hat on, and people were like, oh, what's with that traffic cone? Like, that was something interesting for some reason. Somebody was like, what's that traffic cone in the background? I was like, oh, that's Jamal. That was stupid. That was dumb. That was a dumb joke. I pretended like it was normal to have a traffic cone behind you named Jamal. And then everyone's like, well, what's his name? Like, where's he from? How old is he? Is he gay? It's a traffic cone, guys. But I fed into the joke, and then people can add on to their own lore onto what Jamal is. And so now Jamal has existed before time itself, has been personal friends with God and Jesus. Like, I don't know, lean into the joke as well. Don't take yourself too seriously, but if you're going to stream, freaking stream. You're there to perform. You're there to be the funny guy in the party that everyone wants to walk around and, or everyone wants to stand around and laugh at. Hopefully they laugh with you eventually, but at first they're probably going to be laughing at you. Yeah, I don't know. As far as tech goes, just start. The most important thing is a microphone. You don't need to have the best microphone. Some digital mixing can definitely help a lot to starting out. Having a basic, decent USB microphone is a great place to start. Then as you want to do more important things or more interesting things, then you can branch off into those. And yeah, I don't know. Here's the thing. Here's how you know if you did a good stream or not. It's not the numbers. It's not like how many people subscribed or liked or followed or donated to you. The best thing you can do at the end of a stream is to realize, wow, I'm exhausted. That means you are putting forth the most amount of effort possible and you were actually trying. If you finish a stream and then you game for another 3 hours, that means you were not trying. You weren't trying. Doesn't matter how many plugins you have, how many funny overlays or blah, 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 blah. What matters is that people want to peer into someone's room, see somebody trying their dangdest to entertain, and they'll latch onto that. There's a bunch of social media strategy and stuff like that, but don't do a stream that has no point, that has no objective. Try to make sure there's an objective, or make sure there's an objective that's achievable, or if it's not achievable, make it so that you didn't achieve it because of chat. That's why people love those streams where it's like me versus chat. Because there's a story there. I don't even know if he's still here, but if that was good advice, I think it's good advice, but I hope you're still here and you actually heard all that. Otherwise, that's been it for me. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a fantastic rest of your day. I'm going to breathe a little bit. Oh, geez. I just got a like and a sub for me, man. Hey, let's go. Yeah. Whoa. Yeah. Ah. Dude, I'm so freaking tired. I'm so tired. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. See you in the next one. Maybe we'll do the cooking stream soon. I would like to. Soon. Bye-bye. Oh, I missed the button. There it is.